Unlocking the Cosmic Codes of Water, Arcturian Insights on Planetary Ascension. My dearest brothers and sisters of this beautiful planet, this is Lady Nava speaking. Greetings. I am Tilla of Arcturus. It is a profound honor to connect with you today. We are delighted to share insights regarding the ascension of water on your Earth. This transformative shift in water deeply impacts all living beings. Water on Earth is far more than a mere combination of hydrogen and oxygen. It's a vibrant, sentient entity that has been present since the dawn of your planet. You've known water as essential for life, yet humanity is only beginning to grasp its inherent aliveness, its consciousness, and its responsiveness. This understanding has been subtly woven into your collective consciousness, even manifesting in your popular culture. The narrative woven into your recent film, Avatar, The Way of Water, was no accident. Tapped into an ancient knowing that water carries spirit and memory. Many of you felt a profound emotional resonance with the film, as if a long-dormant memory stirred within your soul. This is because water listens. It remembers. It holds the imprint of every thought, every emotion, every prayer, and every intention deposited within it over millennia. Understand this. Every interaction with water, from the vast ocean to a single glass, is a connection with an ancient, wise entity. Water absorbs surrounding vibrations, retaining them like a mirror reflecting consciousness. When you awaken to this truth, you treat water with the respect and reverence it deserves, unlocking deeper communication with your world. Water yearns to share its wisdom with humanity in this time of ascension. It flows across your planet like the conduits of a vast nervous system, carrying information and life force to every corner of the Earth. Just as your nerves connect every cell in your body, rivers and streams connect mountains to oceans, and rain connects the sky to the land. We see water as the connective tissue of Mother Earth, a network uniting ecosystems, climate, and species in a fluid web of communication. This network allows the rainforest trees to sense the energy of whales in the ocean and the ancestral wisdom of mountain springs to travel downstream, nourishing the plains. Water remembers where it has been and shares that memory with each place it touches. When a stream sings as it flows over stones, it's not merely erosion. It's communication, the transmission of the energy it carries. Each ecosystem listens to the signals of water, adapting and harmonizing with the whole. Perhaps you've noticed how life flourishes along waterways. This is because water provides not only nutrients but also energetic codes that direct growth and cooperation. Even the massive ocean currents, like gigantic meridians, help distribute heat and subtle energies across the planet. The entire hydrological cycle, evaporation, ocean formation, clouds, precipitation, and drainage, is a conversation between the Earth and the sky. It ensures that no part of your world remains truly isolated. From the depths of underground aquifers to the mist you breathe, water connects all life in a singular network. Thus, it acts as Earth's nervous system, constantly sending signals of balance, love, and unity to all beings sharing this world. As Earth receives more high-frequency energy from your sun, the stars, and the galactic center, the very structure of water is transforming. These incoming codes interact with water molecules, inducing them to align in more coherent crystalline patterns. Water has always possessed the potential to form liquid crystal structures, and now that potential is activating on a global scale. You may not perceive these changes with your physical senses, but energetically, water everywhere, even within your cells, is acquiring a higher order. What does it mean for water to become more crystalline? It means the molecules align in harmony with new frequencies, creating an ordered network that can retain and conduct more light. In essence, water is becoming a more perfect receiver and transmitter of divine energy. This crystalline restructuring enhances water's ability to carry information. Just as a crystal in your technology can store data or tune frequencies, the sunlight falling on water is now imprinted more deeply. Starlight penetrates further, and the water responds by retaining these vibrations with greater stability. As water becomes saturated with cosmic and solar codes, it radiates a higher vibration affecting all it touches. Even without scientific instruments, Some of you can sense this change when drinking pure water or immersing yourselves in natural bodies of water. Seems more nourishing, more alive. This is because the water literally holds more life force and light than ever before, preparing each drop to support the awakening of consciousness across the planet. This transformation is subtle yet powerful. It's renewing the foundation of all life to a higher frequency. Some of you have already begun to notice a new quality in the water, a kind of inner luminescence or spark not previously so evident. As water absorbs these higher frequencies, it manifests a subtle radiance. You can see it in how sunlight plays on the waves or in the crystalline clarity of a mountain spring. Beyond the physical shimmer, the more sensitive among you can perceive the energetic glow emanating from the water. It's as if it now holds a light of its own. A subtle, previously unperceived aura now permeates the collective human consciousness. This isn't imagination. It's the amplified vibration of water, becoming visible or perceptible as a tingling sensation when near oceans or lakes. This is the electric quality of the new water energy interacting with your personal energetic field. Even at night, some observe water seemingly coming alive under the moon's glow, softly luminescent, reflecting lunar energies. This subtle shimmering is water retaining more light codes and crystalline structure. As previously mentioned, children and animals readily perceive this, drawn to play in the water, sensing its vibrancy and brilliance. Over time, more humans will regain the subtle senses necessary to directly perceive this luminosity, a testament to the ongoing transformation. Water is literally illuminating from within. This gentle radiance signifies water's elevation in purity, becoming a beacon of high vibration, pacifying energy, uplifting those who connect with it. Your body, primarily composed of water, holds the miracle of your DNA suspended within this aqueous medium. Each cell contains DNA immersed in a fluid environment, water carrying salts, minerals, and now high-frequency codes. As the water within and surrounding your cells transforms with new energies, it directly influences the expression of your genetic code. Consider water a messenger, delivering cosmic updates to your DNA. When you drink light-encoded water, or even absorb it through your skin, these vibrations enter your bloodstream and cells. There, the water surrounding your DNA vibrates with new information, subtly prompting dormant genetic potential. Many so-called junk DNA sequences aren't useless. They've awaited the correct activation signals. Evolving water provides these signals as subtle energetic instructions. Some may have experienced physical changes or unusual sensations. Tingling, warmth, waves of energy coursing through the body. This is your cellular water responding to these codes, interacting with your DNA. The result is fundamental human renewal. Intuitive gifts, cellular regeneration, and heightened consciousness can naturally manifest as your DNA receives these activations. Water is the ideal vehicle for these activations because it's literally the medium of life. As water elevates in vibration, it catalyzes your cellular elevation, ensuring physical evolution synchronizes with spiritual growth. Earth's oceans, covering most of its surface, are vast archives of planetary history. Each tide, storm, and life form has left an energetic imprint in the waters. The oceans are a massive memory bank, storing the stories of every era, continental shifts, species evolution, and the dreams of ancient civilizations. Much of this knowledge has remained hidden in the depths, locked within the ocean's water vibrations and crystalline salt. Now, as the ocean's vibration increases, these long-held memories begin to surface. Forgotten civilizations like Lemuria and Atlantis, which once thrived near or beneath the sea, call out through water frequencies. You might feel drawn to these ancient stories, experiencing flashes of intuition and past life memories connected to them. The ocean shares its records with you. Humanity's ancestral lines originate in the sea, life emerging from the oceans. The ocean remembers the star peoples who interacted with Earth in past golden ages, preserving the codes of those interactions. As the ocean vibrates higher, it gently releases packets of information into the collective consciousness. This awakening can lead to new discoveries, from finding physical remnants on the ocean floor to spiritual revelations about humanity's true origins. The great waters awaken, stirring their depths to remind everyone of their identity and cosmic connections. The ocean's heightened consciousness helps humanity recall its forgotten heritage and cosmic ties. Each raindrop now carries more than moisture. It brings light and sound encoded from the cosmos. Rain has become a primary delivery system for galactic and solar codes to Earth's surface. As water evaporates into the atmosphere, it connects with high-frequency energies from the sun and stars. By the time it condenses into clouds and falls as rain, each drop is imbued with harmonic frequencies supporting Earth's ascension. Rain literally showers your world with blessings and information. Each drop sings a delicate song upon impact, releasing its energetic imprint into the soil, waterways, and even your skin if you're beneath it. Have you noticed a feeling in the air after a fresh rain? It's a sense of renewal and clarity, not just from cleaner air, but the effect of codes Earth receives and assimilates. Plants absorb this encoded water through their roots, becoming living transmitters of new frequencies. Animals and humans receive these updates as well. You might notice an improved mood or a sense of heightened awareness. Inspiration often strikes during or after a rainfall, a cosmic downpour of messages absorbed by body and soul. The rain, then, transcends mere precipitation, transforming into sacred water, a celestial grace bestowed upon the earth. We encourage you to consciously greet the rain, feeling each drop as a tiny messenger from the heavens, nourishing and activating all it touches. In this way, the hydrological cycle collaborates with the cosmos, delivering precisely what's needed to every corner of your world. Throughout your world, ancient springs and wells exist, revered by your ancestors as sacred sites. Many of these, in times long past, were imbued with high frequencies. Enlightened star beings and human priests deliberately encoded these waters, knowing humanity would one day need their power. That day has arrived. These sacred springs are awakening. Those that had weakened or dried up are flowing again, while those that never ceased now pulse with stronger vibrations than ever before. Visit one of these springs or wells today, and you might sense an almost electric or angelic presence surrounding the water. This stored wisdom and energy are being released into the world. These once-locked codes are now being unlocked to assist in Earth's ascension. Individuals who drink from or bathe in these waters often report profound changes. Emotional healing, spontaneous revelations, and even the activation of latent abilities. This is no mere superstition or placebo effect. It's the fulfillment of ancient plans. Long ago, the priests and shamans of Atlantis, Lemuria, and other advanced cultures performed ceremonies to charge these waters with intentions of love, healing, and prophecy. They trusted that the water would hold these sacred frequencies until humanity was ready to receive them anew. As veils lift in this time of ascension, the waters of these sacred places respond, returning what was preserved. Even if you cannot physically visit such a site, you can connect with it through meditation or intention. The water network will transmit this call. All sacred water is now uniting, freely sharing its blessings with those who seek with open hearts. At the planet's poles, immense glaciers and ice caps have held water frozen for eons, in some cases tens of thousands of years. While human science often views the melting of this ice as solely a climatic issue, we offer a different perspective. The gradual melting of polar ice is also a release of ancestral codes and energies preserved within these crystalline waters. Consider the polar regions as repositories containing cosmic information from earlier epochs of Earth's history. The snow and ice of the poles contain layer upon layer of water that fell as snow eons ago under vastly different cosmic conditions. Some of this water even originates from comet dust and celestial events, carrying unique vibrations from beyond Earth's boundaries. As the ice melts, these primordial water molecules, unchanged since times when the planet's energy was different, re-enter the global water cycle. This means they bring their ancestral wisdom and cosmic memory back into the planetary flow. This release happens at the divine moment. Long frozen codes from previous cycles, civilizations, and eras of higher earthly vibration are now filtering into the oceans and air. Of course, environmental stewardship remains crucial, but understand that even in a seemingly unfavorable thaw, a higher order manifests. Gaia knows how to utilize every event for ascension. The waters released from the ice are like time capsules opening, bringing their light back to the collective and thus helping raise the vibration of the entire planet. Water acts as a mirror to human consciousness. Nowhere is this more evident than in its responsiveness to emotions. Your thoughts and feelings are vibrations, and when these vibrations encounter water, it alters its structure and resonance to accommodate them. A loving prayer offered over water can make it softer and more vibrant, while anger and hatred can leave it dense or lifeless. The collective emotional state of humanity is literally imprinted on the planet's water cycle. Even your tears carry emotional energy into the water cycle, disseminating this vibration across the globe. When many of you engage in healing, forgiveness, or heartfelt prayer, elevated emotional energy enters local waters through tears, sweat, or simply the interaction of your aura with moisture. From there, it flows into rivers and oceans, contributing to a global wave of healing. In recent years, as more people have focused on inner work and releasing old wounds, Earth's water has begun to shed some of its previous density. It's as if the waters sigh in relief as forgiveness and compassion wash over the collective. Conversely, when you cleanse trauma and anger from within, the water you drink and bathe in can retain more light to further support you. This exchange works both ways. Healed water helps heal people, and healed people help heal the water. Know that every act of emotional equilibrium you perform not only changes you, but also subtly purifies and elevates the world's waters, creating a positive feedback loop between humanity and the hydrosphere. Many of you have experienced vivid dreams about water, giant waves, floods, or tsunamis appearing in your nighttime visions. These dreams, of course, can evoke fear. Dreams of massive waves or floods aren't necessarily omens of physical catastrophes. More often, they're the subconscious processing powerful energies of change and Earth's burgeoning aquatic consciousness. Water symbolizes emotions and the collective unconscious. A dream of a gigantic wave or inundation can symbolize the great purification and energy flow occurring during ascension. In these dreams, the tsunami might represent an immense wave of high-frequency light and water surging through humanity, dismantling outdated structures and washing away what no longer serves. Fear in the dream might reflect the ego's fear of change or a feeling of being overwhelmed by new energies. But look beyond that. The water consciousness is attempting to penetrate your perception, inviting surrender and trust in the current. Many report a sense of relief or awe after the initial impact of such dreams, as the waters calm. This reflects the emotional release and clarity following a significant personal breakthrough. Know that you are safe as you navigate this inner torrent. The soul often speaks symbolically, and water is now the primary symbol through which your higher self communicates about transformation. So, the next time you awaken from a flood dream, thank the water for its message. It invites you to allow the old to be purified and to immerse yourself in the new with faith, not fear. Of the tools available to work with water, sound is perhaps the most potent and direct. Water and sound are natural partners. Sound vibration can structure and program water almost instantly. You may have seen experiments where harmonious music causes water to freeze into beautiful geometric crystals, while harsh noises produce chaotic forms. This is because water listens and responds to every sonic frequency. In the context of ascension, this means the right sounds can significantly enhance the water's higher coding. Chanting mantras, toning, singing bowls, bells, or even heartfelt singing in the shower transmit frequencies that imprint on the water within and around you. When you tone or sing with intention, sound waves penetrate your cells and the water they contain, awakening latent energies and aligning them with new vibrations. Similarly, directing sound towards water, be it a small glass or a vast lake, shares information in a language water understands best. Thoughts and intentions are powerful, but combined with sound, their effect on the water's state becomes exponentially more effective. Ancient traditions understood this perfectly, reciting mantras and sacred chants beside wells and rivers to imbue the water with healing energy. Now, with water's light-retaining capacity increasing, it's even more receptive to benevolent sound. Experiment. Sing or recite a peaceful tone over your drinking water or play soothing music near an indoor plant you're watering. Observe the subtle shifts. Using sound consciously makes you a co-creator with water, attuning its purity to the higher energies of ascension. You are not alone in this work with the ascension of water. Many Earth creatures actively participate in this transformation. Whales and dolphins in your oceans, for example, are masters of frequency retention. Their songs and sounds send vibrational notes for hundreds of kilometers across the ocean, encoding the waters with love and wisdom. These marine creatures understand what's happening and joyfully contribute. They communicate with the water to stabilize and disseminate new harmonies. Closer to shore and on land, pond and swamp frogs join the chorus. When you hear frogs singing at dawn and dusk, remember they're not only calling to mates, but resonating with the changing vibrations of water and air, acting as a bridge between the aquatic and terrestrial realms. Even insects contribute. The hum of dragonflies over streams and the buzz of cicadas after rain add frequencies that water carries on its journey. All these beings communicate with water, attuned to its shifts, amplifying its ascending notes through their natural manifestations. In turn, the water sustains these life forms, nourishing them with intensified energy. It's a marvelous synergy. Dolphins and whales carry ancestral knowledge, actively transmitting it into aquatic networks. Frogs and smaller beings anchor the frequencies into local ecosystems. This interspecies cooperation ensures the entire planetary field is filled with ascension codes. When you feel joy or peace hearing a whale song or the night chorus of frogs, you sense the success of this cooperation, and your own energy rises in response. As a human, you carry the ocean within. Your body is approximately 70% water, meaning your personal ascension journey is deeply connected to the water inside you. The same frequencies transforming Earth's rivers and seas also interact with the fluids of your cells, blood, and organs. Literally, the water within you evolves towards the sun with the planet's water. This is why you might notice increased sensitivity and intuition. Water is a conductor of psychic impulses and emotional energy. As your inner being becomes more subtle and luminous, you naturally become more receptive. You may find yourself more attuned to the energies of others, or more acutely aware of subtle shifts in your environment. This heightened sensitivity is a gift from your transforming inner waters, a reflection of your evolving connection to the cosmic ocean of consciousness. This heightened sensitivity also necessitates a mindful approach to your internal hydration. Prioritize good hydration and choose water sources that feel vibrant and pure. You might find yourself craving water-rich fruits and vegetables, or simply feeling a stronger thirst for fresh, clean water. Your body's wisdom understands it's undergoing a recalibration, a profound attunement to the higher frequencies of the cosmos. Symptoms of this ascension process, such as sudden surges of emotion or the need to release old feelings, can be attributed to the purifying work of your water element. Remember, your personal water body resonates with the great collective ocean of consciousness. By infusing your inner water with calmness, love, and positive intention, you contribute not only to your own evolution but also to the collective field. Your body's water is your closest ally in this ascension, the inner ocean through which you communicate with the vast ocean of consciousness. During sleep and astral travel, many experience predominantly aquatic landscapes, not ordinary water, but something far more profound. You might recall yourself in crystalline pools or beneath luminous waterfalls within the astral sphere. These aren't random occurrences. Water is the element of collective consciousness and deep emotional truth. It's a conduit for profound healing and transformation on a multidimensional level. When your soul leaves the body during sleep or meditation, it often symbolically immerses itself in water to facilitate healing and integration. Higher dimensional beings often create nurturing aquatic spaces for your soul. Within these luminous aquatic realms of the subtle planes, your soul has the opportunity to remember its true origin, its connection to the vast cosmic consciousness that pervades all existence. This water carries the vibration of pure memory, untainted by the distortions present in Earth's dense matter. It's as if it reflects that part of your divine essence forgotten across countless incarnations. In these encounters, you may experience lightness, weightlessness, a feeling as if your physical form dissolves into the current, merging with this ocean of light. Many report that following these dreams or meditations, their perception shifts. Colors become brighter, breath deepens, and the heart opens to a gentleness previously hidden. This isn't coincidence. Astral water carries codes of restoration, harmony, and wholeness. Returning to your physical body, you bring fragments of these codes, subtly attuning your cells to a higher frequency, often without conscious awareness. Increasingly, individuals report hearing the sound of rushing water or smelling the scent of rain during deep practices, even when no such physical phenomenon occurs. This is the water speaking directly, not just through external elements but through your inner feelings, a testament to the growing interconnectedness between your consciousness and the universal waters. In the coming years, this interaction between humanity and water will intensify. New sources, previously hidden or dried up, will emerge. Ancient sacred sites will glow with a special light. People will gather at these waters to meditate, chant, and exchange energy, amplifying the planetary ascension process. Through simple acts of respect and attention, humanity will restore water to its rightful status as a sacred ally. The very structure of cities and communities will transform under this new awareness. Water will again become central, not just as a source of physical survival but as a source of spiritual and energetic connection. Future architecture will be designed to preserve the purity of water flows and enhance its luminous and sonic resonance. In these spaces, people will experience greater tranquility, clarity of mind, and softening of the heart. The more you open to this interaction, the clearer it becomes that water isn't just an element. It's a conscious being, willingly assuming the role of guardian, mentor, and mirror for humanity. It awaits your response, your acknowledgement of its role, to join you in a collective movement toward new heights. By accepting water as an ally and wise guardian, you enter a sacred union where separation between yourself and nature dissolves. Water is Earth's breath, its pulse, its memory. Now, it returns the knowledge that all life is interconnected by a single field of love. Let each drop remind you that you are part of the vast ocean of consciousness, your soul reflected in its transparent depths, your strength inherent within. Don't regard water merely as a resource or a means to quench thirst. Treat it as a vibrant thread connecting you to higher dimensions. In every glass, every rainfall, every ocean breath, there's a light now awakening your spirit and aiding your body's adaptation to new energies. The more love you infuse into it, the more clarity, healing, and strength it will return. Remember, water carries the codes of ascension, and you, as a child of this earth, are called to be a conscious guardian of its purity and radiance. Open your heart, purify your emotions, and the water will reflect your harmony. In its flow, you'll find solace. In its brilliance, inspiration. In its song, the call of your own soul. I am Tyak of Arcturus, and I leave you with these words. May each, let the gentle touch of the water be a constant reminder of your inherent eternity, of your profound connection to all things, of your ascension alongside the rising tides of this beautiful planet. Feel the currents carrying you, not just across oceans, but through the very fabric of existence. Imagine yourselves not merely as inhabitants of Earth, but as integral parts of a vast, interconnected cosmic ocean, flowing with the energy of the universe. Each ripple, each wave, mirrors the expansion of your own consciousness, your journey towards enlightenment. This isn't merely a physical journey, my friends. It's a spiritual one, a pilgrimage of the soul across the starlit seas of the cosmos. Picture yourselves, borne aloft on the currents of cosmic energy, guided by the constellations themselves. As you navigate these celestial waters, remember the lessons learned from the deep, the resilience of the ocean's depths, the boundless nature of its expanse, the interconnectedness of every drop. Know that even as I bid you farewell, my connection to you remains unbroken, a constant current flowing between our souls. I shall remain by your side, a silent companion on both your terrestrial and celestial voyages. I will continue to guide you from the astral plane, my energy weaving with yours as you continue your radiant evolution. My blessings flow to you, a ceaseless river of light and love. From Lady Nada, we send each of you a powerful, encompassing embrace. Feel the warmth of this collective hug, the strength of our unified energy, encompassing and protecting you on your path. Let it bolster your spirit and sustain you in all you do. May this embrace serve as a constant reminder of the unwavering support of the universe, guiding you on your extraordinary journey. May the light always shine upon your path.